Have you ever dreamed of creating fitness videos that rack up millions of views, build a massive audience, and generate amazing revenue? Well, take a look at Yellow Dude. They've done just that. Over 45 million views, more than 1 million subscribers, with just a handful of uploads. And here's another example. Captain Workout, with just a small library of videos, they've already crossed 180,000 subscribers. Even videos uploaded just a few days ago are already blowing up. One recent upload crossed 100,000 views in just a few days. That's insane. And it's not just a one-off. Nearly every video on these channels is hitting hundreds of thousands, sometimes even millions of views. The same pattern shows up with Captain Workout as well. Their fresh uploads also rack up huge numbers almost instantly. This tells us one thing. Fitness content like this has a massive, hungry audience, especially people who are new and eager to learn how to train properly. But here's where it gets interesting. The style of these creators is different. Their videos don't just show workouts. They make them look clean, simple, and engaging. That's a big reason both channels are monetized and already earning really well. Now, I know what you're probably wondering. How exactly are they pulling this off? The truth is, creating videos like this isn't as complicated as it looks. With just a few simple tools, you can build the same kind of content too. And in today's video, I'm going to break it all down for you step by step so you can start creating videos in this niche and tap into the same incredible opportunity. Before we start, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Alright, let's get started. In this tutorial, I'm going to break the entire process down into 5 simple steps so it's easy to follow along. We'll start by creating the character, then move on to generating the workout script, followed by creating stills of each exercise pose. Next, we'll generate a voiceover, and finally, we'll edit everything together into the finished video. Take your time with each step. Step 1. Building your character. Let's head over to Google Gemini for this. Once the site loads, look at the top left corner and select the model named 2.5 Flash. This is the version we'll be using for faster and high-quality results. Now, in the text box below, copy and paste the prompts I've provided in the description of this video. After a few seconds, Gemini will generate a character for you. At this stage, take a moment to look at the details of the character. If you're happy, great. But if you want adjustments, you can always add more instructions. For example, if you want to see the entire body instead of just the face, type in full body view of the character. If you want a clean background, you can specify something like white background. Gemini will update the character exactly as per your instructions. Don't rush. Spend a little time until you're satisfied with the final look, because this will be the base for your entire video. Step 2. Creating the exercise script. Now that we have the character ready, we need a proper script for the workout routine. This is where ChatGPT comes in. Copy the second prompt from the description of this video and paste it into ChatGPT. I've structured it to generate 10 ab exercises that can fit within a 2-minute video. But you can always modify it. Maybe you want a longer video, or maybe you want to focus on fewer, more detailed exercises. Once you run the prompt, ChatGPT will generate a clean script for you. Read through it carefully, and if needed, make small tweaks. For example, you can adjust the reps, simplify the instructions, or add motivational lines. Once finalized, save this script. We'll use it later for both the visuals and the voiceover. Step 3. Generating character exercise poses. Now comes the fun part. Showing your character performing each exercise. Go back to Google Gemini. Take the first exercise from your ChatGPT script, for example, crunches. Then, type a prompt like character doing crunches. Gemini will process this and generate your character in that exact pose. Look carefully at the details, posture, angles, clarity. If it looks off, just refine the prompt until you get the right position. Save the image once you're satisfied. Repeat this process for all 10 exercises. Yes, it takes a little time, but this is where your video comes to life. By the end, you should have 10 clear images of your character in different workout poses. Step 4. Adding the voiceover. The next element is narration. To keep your video engaging, we'll generate a realistic AI voice. Head to CapCut.com. Once the page loads, take a moment to look around and familiarize yourself with the layout. Then click Create New. Don't rush, make sure you're on the right page. Next, select Text to Speech. You'll see a text box appear in the center. Take your time to locate the voice options on the right-hand side. There are multiple choices, male, female, and different accents. Slowly browse through them and pick one that fits the tone of your script. After choosing a voice, copy your finalized workout script and carefully paste it into the text box. Double-check that everything appears correct before proceeding. Now, click Generate. The tool will take a few seconds to produce the voiceover. Play it back and listen carefully. If the speed, tone, or style doesn't feel right, pause and adjust the settings, then generate it again. When you're happy with the final voiceover, download the audio file. This will be used as the narration for your video. Take your time with each step so everything comes out just right. Step 5. Editing in CapCut. Now it's time to bring everything together. Open CapCut and import all your materials, the workout images and the voiceover file. Drag all the images and the voiceover onto the timeline, then arrange them in the sequence that matches your script. Let's start with removing the background. Select the first image, go to the top right panel, and click Remove BG Auto Remove. This instantly removes the white background, leaving only your character. Do this for each of your 10 images. Now select all the images and adjust their duration, either increase or reduce the length to align perfectly with your script timeline. Next, let's add animations. With the image selected, go to Animation. Here you'll find Entry, Exit, and Loop animations. Choose smooth movements to make your character appear dynamic. For example, you can use a subtle slide down or slide up animation for one exercise, and a slide left or slide right for the next. You have plenty of animation options. Choose the ones that best complement your script, and repeat this process for all the images. Now we'll add text. Use CapCut's text tool to display the exercise name or instructions. Click on the text icon in the top left corner. This will add a text frame on the timeline above the image. Then, enter your text in the top right corner, for example, crunches, and position it on your image as needed. After adding your text, you can choose a text color to go with your image or style you prefer, and then add animations to the text to make it look more dynamic and engaging. Let's try that once again. Select the next image and click on text and follow the same process for the rest of the images. Now let's add a background image to give the images some life. I'm going with this color, but you can upload any color of your choice. You can also apply a filter to give your visuals a clearer or more vivid look. Remember, subtle touches work best for fitness tutorials. Don't overdo it. Congratulations! You now have a full abs workout video created entirely using AI tools. Once you're satisfied, preview the entire video. If everything looks and sounds good, export it in high resolution. Now let's take a look at the video.
Hey guys, want six-pack abs that actually show? Let's get into a quick 10 exercise routine that'll fire up your entire core. No gym, no excuses. Just you, your mat, and determination. Ready? Let's go. 1. Crunches. Keep your back flat and focus on squeezing your core at the top of every rep. Don't rush it. Feel those abs working. Now, let's move on to leg raises. These hit your lower abs. Keep your legs straight, lift them up slowly, and lower with control. Avoid arching your back. Next up, flutter kicks. Small, fast movements. This one burns, but that's how you know it's working. Keep breathing. Plank hold. All right, drop into a plank. Keep your body in a straight line, core tight, and hold. You'll feel your whole midsection engage. Mountain climbers. Let's pick up the pace with mountain climbers. Drive your knees toward your chest, like you're running in place. Great for both your abs and stamina. Onto Russian twists. Sit back slightly, twist from your core side to side. Add a weight if you want more challenge. Next, reverse crunches. Lift your hips toward the ceiling. Controlled movement, no swinging. Now we're hitting bicycle crunches. Elbow to opposite knee. Keep that motion steady. Don't rush. Side plank. Almost there. Let's go into a side plank. Hold steady. This strengthens your obliques. Switch sides halfway through. And finally, sit-ups with a reach. Come all the way up, reach for the sky, and squeeze that core at the top. Awesome work. 10 solid moves to sculpt those abs. Stick with this routine 3 to 4 times a week, stay consistent with your diet, and you'll start seeing real definition. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Let's build that six-pack together.
If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for more guides like this. And until next time, keep creating.